Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about what's going to be coming in the Spec 3 update to Gran Turismo 7. Of course, as all of you know, there's currently 4 cars that have already been revealed, but there apparently has been one car leaked that's coming to Gran Turismo, and in my opinion, this car could become the Spec 3 update, and of course, we're going to be talking about my prediction list about the other cars that could be coming to the Spec 3 update. So yeah, overall, let's just get right into it. As we know, there's already like 4 cars revealed, and the first car I want to talk about that we already know, of course, is already revealed, is the Ferrari 296 GT3. For a long time, not really long time, but you can say Gran Turismo doesn't have much modern GT cars, because the Ferrari Group 3 car that's currently we have is from all the way from 2011. Meanwhile, this car is pretty much, I think, 2023 model. I think so. And yeah, I'm very excited for this car because I really do like the look of this thing. It looks absolutely fantastic. And of course, when I get it, I will either put it in Verstappen's Emil Frey, Verstappen.com Red Bull Racing livery, or I will be doing the number 51 AF course car. That's what I'm planning to do when I get the car. But yeah, I feel like this could be great for online lobby racing and also for the Gran Turismo World Series, as we can finally get a modern Ferrari that we can actually race in Gran Turismo. So this car is going to be a very great addition. Now let's talk about the other 3 cars that have been revealed. The next car we got is the Mines R34 GTR. This is pretty much just another R34. There's absolutely nothing different between the Mines R34 and the normal R34, the Z-Tune. I mean, sure, yeah, there's differences here and there. It's like, it's got some more. You got the canards, the aggressive front splitter, slightly different wing, new wheels, and as different interior parts. But basically, I understand why we need to add another R34 GTR when we already have so many R34 GTRs. But I mean, it is cool because it is a Gran Turismo icon, of course, but I feel like there should be something else even more better than just adding the Mines GTR. So, yeah, nothing really too exciting about this. I guess the collectibles is buy to collect it. Maybe I'll buy it, but yeah, I'm not really sure. Next car we got is the Mitsubishi FTO GP version R9097. This car is very, very nice looking. It's pretty cool. This thing, of course, this car has not been added since Gran Turismo 6, and also it's been a Gran Turismo icon as it's appeared in the first Gran Turismo all the way till Gran Turismo 6, but of course we never got in GT Sport. Overall, this car, it's exciting because we finally get this car back after not being back in Gran Turismo for such a long time. I mean, there are a couple specs I'd like to make, like maybe the Castrol FTO LM, or if there is a body kit to make it look at the Super Touring car, I'd probably also do that as well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this car. This is going to be a pretty cool car to drive. The one thing I don't like, though, it's front-wheel drive, which I think it's front-wheel drive, but it's kind of a slow car. But I mean, it's fine. A car never has to be fast to be fun. But yeah, this car, I'm very excited that this car's coming back, and it's a great addition. The next car we got is this Gran Turismo branded Formula 1 car. This car looks a lot like Michael Schumacher's F1 car, which I'm just currently looking at. It looks pretty similar, but I can't really see right behind the front wing. I think it's the air ducts. Yeah, the air vents are slightly different, but the front looks very, very, very similar to it. So yeah, it's pretty much, Gran Turismo's own kind of Frankenstein version of the 9095 F1 car. So it's like the front is a Benetton, the wing I think might be a McLaren F1 car, and the side looks like to also be a McLaren F1 car. And then yeah, that's all I know about what it is. But this car is very exciting. I'm probably gonna do either the Williams livery, the McLaren livery, or just do the Ferrari. If I can even try to, I might even just put the 412 T2 livery on this car, because I gotta admit the 412 T2 is quite a beautiful car. If they could add, like, the body customization to make it look like a 412 T2, that'd be amazing. But yeah, overall, this car is another F1 car, which is pretty nice. So people can say, oh yeah, it's exactly probably the same as the F300A, but it's like modification era parts. But I'm probably gonna buy it, and yeah, it's pretty much gonna stay in the garage. But I'll still drive it in whatever embeds I can. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for this car, and it's a great addition. Now this is where we get into the predictions of what's coming. I mean, a lot of other YouTubers are saying that apparently the Xiaomi SU7 Ultra will be coming, because Gran Turismo kind of made a video about Xiaomi and Gran Turismo collaborating, because they're releasing the SU7 in Gran Turismo 7, but they're also going to release a VGT car, though, which, to be honest, VGTs are literally the most underwhelming cars ever. Like, they barely even get used. I mean, there are some cool VGTs like the Dodge Tomahawk, that Audi VGT, the Bugatti. There's some cool VGTs, but I'm not really a big fan of VGTs. This car's it's just an electric sedan that got like a EV lap record. I couldn't really care less about this car, because, to be honest, I don't really drive electric vehicles in GT7, so I couldn't really care less about this car. Still, it's alright. It's not the worst thing, but I'm just not a fan of this car, and yeah, I just won't really be using it. But yeah, it's guess like Gran Turismo is adding this Xiaomi car, and that's one of the cars that will be coming to Spec 3 update, maybe, or maybe I'm wrong, and maybe we get a better car than this thing, because it's kind of boring. Next car we got, which will be coming to Spec 3 update, because it's already been kind of leaked that it's Gran Turismo 7, but I predict this is coming to Spec 3 update anyways, because I mean, they've already sent a teaser about it, so yeah. So the next car, yes, this car is the BYD Yangwang U9 Extreme. And my thoughts on this vehicle, it's in another video. I'm not gonna bother trying to rant at everything it is, but just a quick context. I don't like this car. I couldn't care less about it. It's just another fast EV which I won't even bother be using, because there's other more fun cars to use than in this track hypercar. So I don't really care. It's just another car being added to the Spec 3 update, and that's it. The next car that will also come to the Spec 3 update is also been leaked. The Xiaomi VGT. And of course, Kaz being Kaz, he loves SUVs and electric vehicles. So of course, if there's going to be 4 good vehicles, there's going to be 4 underwhelming and terrible vehicles. So that's how it basically works in the update, except we're not having 8 cars, we're maybe having 3 cars. That 1 car is good, 1 car is okay, and 1 car is absolutely garbage. So this car is called the Xiaomi VGT. I'm just quickly going to type it just to get an image of it again. This car, it's just a VGT. Couldn't really care less. VGTs feel like more like just bulk. It just feels like bulk stuff. It just feels like a bulk amount of stuff just to add to the garage. Like, VGTs, they're nothing special. They're literally just collaboration between Gran Turismo and a brand, and that's it. Because to be honest, VGTs, they barely even get used, because they're not really good of cars anyways. And this car was announced at the Gran Turismo World Series, so it is confirmed that we are 100% getting a VGT, and I feel like it's definitely going to be at the next in the Spec 3 update with the Xiaomi SU7, and yeah, that's really it. So to be honest, I couldn't care less about this car, and I'm probably not even going to buy this car either. This is just a bit of a, let's say, a very unhighly, very bad guess. but I'm just gonna say anyways. I predict that the Ferrari 599 GTB is coming back, and the reason why I say it is because there was a leaked car list that I don't know how somebody somehow managed to obtain that. They might have even just, you know, maybe gone through the game's files or something. But in the leaked car list, there was the Ferrari 599 GTB, and of course there has been cars that have already been added from that leaked car list. So the Ferrari 599 GTB is still one of the cars left. In my opinion, this is this is highly unlikely. But if somehow, some miracle, this car comes, I will be very happy. And there's one thing I wish they don't do. At those god awful looking star wheels. The one in GT6, those stock wheels looked awful. The one with the other stock wheels, which I'll put up on the screen now, that one looks way more better in my opinion. So yeah, probably probably unlikely, but if this car comes, I'm happy and I'm immediately gonna buy it for sure. Also, this will go with a good, lineup with the F12 and the A12, because this could be also one of the other V12 coupe Ferraris that Gran can add. But this car has not been added since GT6, and it was first added in Gran Turismo HD Concept. So yeah, this car will be pretty cool to add, and yeah, that's it. Next, we got the tracks. First track to be coming is Yas Marina's circuit. This is located in Abu Dhabi in Dubai. This circuit overall is an amazing circuit. It's a really cool F1 circuit, and I gotta say, I was watching one of the old V8 supercar races in the Yas Marina circuit, and this circuit at night looks absolutely stunning. This is going to be an absolutely fantastic racetrack that they're going to be adding, and also it's going to be pretty fun since it's an F1 track. It's, of course, going to be an amazing track. Of course, everyone knows F1 currently is adding horrendous street circuits, but this is probably one of the best, F1 tracks probably so far on the calendar, because, F1 got street circuits, but we don't need to talk about F1. But yeah, this circuit will be pretty cool. I would say that, they should add some F1 events, since we have plenty of F1 cars. Like I said, we should 100% add F1 cars events, and also, other GT racing or whatever. But yeah, overall, this circuit I'm really excited for, and yeah, I cannot wait to see it. Next circuit we got is Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Gran Turismo 7, and I'm really excited for this circuit. I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful. It's like this really nice kind of, I think this is a lakeside track. I'm actually search up how it looks like. Give me a second. I think this is a lakeside track. I think so. Yeah, it is a lakeside track. This track, it looks absolutely beautifully detailed. I'm currently looking at just the Spec 3 update trailer about the actual circuit in-game. This circuit looks absolutely breathtaking. Like, the amount of effort they put in, like, you got the lakeside, you got all the buildings, you got the little details like the vehicles, the recovery vehicles, the trailers, and the circuit, it looks absolutely fantastic. Like, the roads and the grass, even the trees, is so well detailed. This circuit's absolute masterpiece. It's gonna be such a fantastic circuit to race on, and I cannot wait to race on this circuit. This is gonna be an absolute fantastic circuit, and yeah, I hope we get a lot of good events to race on this beautiful circuit. Next, we got this kind of telemetry data feature we're getting in the game. This is pretty good, as you can analyze, your throttle, your engine RPM, the G circle, and analyze lap times compared to other cars. This will be pretty much cool for all the people who basically want to try to improve their driving in Gran Turismo 7, or overall they're trying to achieve faster lap times, so you can understand about which ways they get wrong. And also, yeah, this is mainly just like a data logger where they can see, which corners they did wrong, if they made a mistake or anything. This will be pretty cool, as, I personally would probably need it since I'm not a good driver in Gran Turismo 7. And of course, people want to try and improve. This could be a really, really good feature. And yeah, overall, I'm really excited for this feature. This is an amazing feature. And the next feature we're getting is a bit of a revision to the weekly challenges. So of course, you'll get your usual 2 races, and then after that, you'll still get your limited online event special race or special event. That, to be honest, they kind of butchered it, but they've added 2 new things or 2 new challenges to this 5 race event weekly challenge. So they've cut 2 of the races and they put in a time trial. This will be very interesting because some people might not be good at time trials, and depends on what level they do it. But yeah, I'm very excited for the time trial, as this can add a bit more fun to the usual 5 races, because just doing 5 races in a row, I mean, it gets a little bit boring. So it's good to add the time trial for a bit of fun to add into the mix. It's a really, really good feature. And then the other one we got is mission challenge. So I guess this will be like, a 1 lap challenge where you probably just overtake a bunch of cars and trying to get to first position. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty interesting. It's hopefully it's fun. I mean, it's gonna be, making the weekly challenges a bit more of a weekly challenge. So that's amazing. And turns out also what do you call it? Apparently, invitations will no longer also have any expiry. So this means once you receive an invitation, I think for some like level or something, you could virtually just unlock a permanent invitation, which means you don't have to wait on a wheel spin forever. And I think, I'm not sure if you can get from these levels. Wait, I'm just gonna might search up the details about it so I can get an idea of what they're talking about. Alright, Nick. Yeah. So yeah, I think this is just to make the invitations permanent brand essential. That's pretty cool, but I guess, I know what this means. This means that if you buy a certain car from a brand, you're gonna get an invitation, or you can still get it from those horrendous and absolutely gutful roulette tickets. So yeah, this is at least, this is not fixing the whole thing, but it fixes half of the issue, which is good. And also the collector cap level has been increased, and also we are getting a new opening movie, so that's pretty cool in the Spec 3 update. We're also going to get a new menu book, a seasonal menu. That should be very interesting because I have already finished most of the menu, and the extra menus is just collect more cars. So that's going to be way more fun. Of course, you get new creation escapes. We can take pictures and get whatever other cool locations. That's just pretty cool. And apparently they'll be adding improvements to online races. And I don't really know what to say because I do not buy PS Plus, and I never will, and you need PS Plus to play online races, which in my opinion is still a ridiculous thing. And it's like, just, I get it, Gran says to do this because PlayStation's doing, but come on, like, it's just that Steam's already has free multiplayer. Why not you guys can just add free multiplayer? So yeah, that's pretty much in the Spec 3 update. This update hopefully will solve the grudge that Gran players have been having to Kaz, but yeah, hopefully it actually improves the game. And yeah, I will see you guys later in the next video, and yeah, peace out.